Welcome to I suddenly became a magical girl to fight aliens from another dimension! Question mark, exclamation mark. What? Are you judging me? We've come this far. I'm not about to stop the weird games now. Okay? Get ready. Buckle up. We're getting into this. I am InsertSlime. And welcome to the long title I already said. We're not dilly-dallying. We're starting. There's options here. Question mark. This ... That is a lot of sounds in my ears that do not favor them. This is a story of how my life changed forever. It all started back on that fateful school day. The sun was shining, the air was unusually warm, the cherry blossoms were in bloom. I need to remove these beeping sounds because they are in my ears and I don't like them. Just a little bit. Yep, there we go. The students around me were excitedly chatting. It seemed like a perfectly average day. But... What? What? Okay. We've established the and the What next? Oh my goodness. Hello, who are you? Is that me? Ah, screw it, I forgot. What? Okay, right click I guess does that. I forgot what I was gonna say next. Alright. Well, it was fun while it lasted. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Oh. So what do you think so far, huh? Wasn't my intro great? Oh, that's not me. Huh? What? My two options are very much variety in there. Huh? Or what? Let's go what? Huh, so you ignored me. Sure. What a bummer. Alright, question mark, what do you got? Seems like you're the only person here though, so... I'll just continue talking. Too bad. My favorite kind of person. Wait, I haven't introduced myself? I haven't said anything, so I don't know who the wait is for, but... God, I'm such a doofus. You said it, not me. No wonder you didn't know what to say. You hardly know me at all. I doubt an introduction would fix that. In that case, let's get some things out of the way. Ahem. The name's Kagami. Okay. I'm a second year at... Wait. Generiku? Is that a play on words in English for a Japanese name? Alright. I'm a second year at Generiku Academy. Got it. You know, the school nearby Koen Park in Toshi City. Sure. Wait. Don't tell me you don't know Koen Park either. Jeez, do you live under a rock? I live in a different country, but you know, that's fair. Anyway, Generic's a well-known school in my area. Well-known for what, you say? I can imagine it's pretty generic. Being pretty average. As far as schools go, okay. It's completely ordinary in every aspect. I mean, respect. Even down to the number of toilets. What is an average number of toilets? I'm sure there's a study somewhere that says that, but... Believe me, I counted. Okay. But you don't want to hear more about that. I'm pretty interested. It's good to know these things, you know? You want to hear about me, do I? I'm actually the founder of the one and only... Magical Girls Club. Okay. A well-loved and celebrated student society where... I'm the only member. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Nobody else in my year thinks so, but magical girls are so cool? Question mark? They may snicker about... They may snicker about me being obsessed with what they call little kid stuff. But I bet the trendy dramas they swoon over never features any girl fighting the world for her beliefs. Or wearing super cute costumes. I'm here to show appreciation for justice's sparkly defenders. And hopefully be one of them someday. Okay? I'm totally serious. I haven't said a word yet. Ahem. Maybe I should give you 3 short facts, okay? To break the ice a bit. I feel like the ice is melting as we speak. Number 1. Sometimes I play lacrosse for school. Okay. I don't do that often, though, because I'm always made goalie. Is it good or bad? The lacrosse captain wants me staying in one place after I lost her a big game. I swear it had to do something with my klutzy running. Number 2. My parents are super busy, so I basically live alone. It's not like I care. I actually enjoy the freedom of doing whatever I want. Okay. And number 3. Number 3. Real. This is real. My favorite food is beef jerky? Okay. ... That's all I could think of right now. Pleasure. Now that you know me a bit, let's get to my story. Everything is pink. It was a pretty average day at my unusually average school. Classmates chit-chatting, sunny day, petals falling. You get the idea. I had just finished the last class of the day. I think it was math. That's the face of a thinker. Anyways, it was really boring, and as soon as the bell rang, I was totally prepared to leave. Except I couldn't. I had detention that day. What is wrong with you? Why did you have detention? Psh, it was over something really small. It was from wearing the wrong PE kit too often or something like that. They're oddly really strict about that, okay? Anyways, as punishment, I had to stay in the classroom for like an extra hour or something. The teacher made me clean off all of the blackboard dusters, wash the windows, throw out the trash. It was humiliating. I wish more schools did that. Some kids get away with a lot and don't get any punishments for it. I had to see my classmates run off yabbering about how great their weekends were going to be. When I was finally allowed to go home, the sun was already setting. Pristine school complex was bathed in amber hues. Since Noonie remained after class at school on a Friday, I had to walk home on my own. Okay. I wasn't really in the best of moods during the 10-minute journey back. A 10-minute walk? Really? The horror. I thought stuff like, God, this sucks! Or why does the world hate me today? Repercussions. Okay. I could feel myself gritting my teeth and growling. I probably got a few odd looks from some strangers, but I couldn't care less. Relatable. I often growl down the street myself. Once I reached home, I immediately went to the front door. I unlocked it, stepped inside, and dumped all of my schoolwork in the middle of the hallway before making my way upstairs. Okay. That's your house, a nice room, damn! Except for the pile of God knows what over here. I flicked on the TV and began surfing the channels as I often did on a Friday night. Usually there'd be a decent program showing like Pretty Miracle Doki Doki Witches or Star Soldier Miyuyu. But for some reason they weren't on that day. The only thing on was the news, so I gave up looking and began to watch the latest reports. The stories weren't that interesting. Just a load of boring politics, interviews, and weather forecasts. But then, out of nowhere... What was that sound? We've just received several reports of a series of unidentified floating objects making their way towards Toshi City, okay? No one. Oh, that didn't say noon. That said no one. Got it. No one knows how they made their way there, but many suspect it to be a promotional stunt. I love how the most... Okay, you know, I'm not even gonna get into that. Never mind. We don't recall any recent films having moth-like airship... What? Ah! Sorry. They're attacking the city! I love the extra bold. They vaporized buildings and the people in those buildings! Somebody! I can't, I'm sorry. Oh no. Hold on. Somebody! Anybody help! So dumb. What the hell? Suddenly the TV signal died. Oh no, he's dead too. This is fun. I like this. I ran to my window without thinking. Oh, the world turned red. That is... Wow, okay. And there they were. The quality is very incredible here. Damn, the music though. Hold on. That's pretty good. A whole fleet of those mothy airships. Their beams were vaporizing buildings left and right. Sirens and yelling can be heard everywhere. It was so scary. Was this what Miyu felt too when she faced the destructive anti-materians for the first time without any Star Soldier powers? Or Rina Maho, the first pretty miracle who fought against the Royal Dark Hearts? This moth is stuck here. Whatever the case was, though, they always prevailed. Okay. For a split second, I thought if I go out there, maybe I'll get powers and defeat evil too. Or get vaporized. But I reminded myself that this was real life. You know what? That's gotta be the most realistic thing you could do. Is remind yourself that even though aliens are invading and vaporizing buildings and flying, this is real life. And in real life, there are no such things as magical girls. Spinning wands and cute incantations could neither save... My cat is yelling. What do you want, Mish Mish? What is it? He's on the shelf above me, screaming. And cute incantations could never save our planet from anything. Right? What was that? What? Oh, what's happening? Huh? I turned around and found some small furry creature face down on the carpet. Ow? What? Oh my god, you look exhausted. I'm so sorry. God, I really haven't done portal leaping in a while. I'm out of practice. Whoa! Who are you? How did you get into my room? It doesn't really matter right now. You look like you got a really deep voice. And I've got better things to do. Just a question. Why are you so loud? That's a great question. Oh, sorry. Fine, fine. Apology accepted. Anyways, I'm here to tell you something. Okay. But if you're gonna do that, at least tell me who you are first. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ugh, alright. I love the attitude on this little dude. I'm Nyanya. Okay, hello Nyanya. Quite the name you got. Dot. You know, this is why I hate telling everyone my name. Maybe you should change your name. I don't imagine there's paperwork for that. I don't get why people find it so funny. It's a pretty common... Magicalander? Like Skylanders, but magic? Magiclander name? These cats are running around all over the place. Can you guys stop beating each other up? Of course, they knock everything over. God damn it, okay. Look, let's get things straight here. I was sent by the Queen of Magical Land to give you this. It's a circle with a heart on it. What's that? Let me see here. Patented Magical Compact Mark III for human use only. Use by magical landers will result in hemorrhaging, vomiting, liver failure, and brain damage. God, that's gotta be bad. So there you go. Cool! What am I supposed to do with it? Don't people your age normally use compacts? What is a compact? Wait, I don't know what that is either. Is it like a makeup? Oh, it is makeup. I've never worn makeup in my life, so. Mish Mish, you can't fit through there. What are you doing? Go back. Go back. Alright, give it to me. First you open up the lid. I don't know if you should touch it. You know, the brain hemorrhaging and all that. Then you yell a bunch of nonsense, and away you go. Now, I'm gonna hand it over to you. Don't screw up or anything. Okay! Me miracle loving light. Okay. It's bright. Oh wow. Congratulations. When the light had died down, I found myself totally different! I could easily see that my outfit had changed, but I ran to my mirror just to check it all out. I think the biggest change, other than the clothes I was wearing, was in my hair. Before, it barely sat around my shoulders, but now it was longer, lighter, and tied in ribbons. I swear I had become 10,000 times cuter. If you say so, man. Holy crap. I can't believe it. I'm a magical girl for real. Well, if that's what you guys call it, then... Oh my god! Why, question marks everywhere. This is the best day of my life? Do you not know? What are these questions? Why are they all questions? Yeah, but your world's gonna be destroyed soon, so... Don't worry, nya. I'm on it. I'm gonna be the best magical girl ever. If you say so. Oh my god, he does smoke. I had a feeling that he was gonna pull out a cigarette at some point. I just didn't say it. But alright, good luck, dude. Looks like my job here is done then. Good luck with protecting Earth or whatever. Bye. See ya. So, what am I in this instance? Alright! I feel like I could take on whoever's commanding these weird ships right now! Let's roll, Kagami! I practically jumped down the flight of stairs as I made my way to the front door and then tripped over all the schoolwork you left lying in the hallway. Once there, though, I had to make a decision quickly. If I'm gonna stop those bad guys once and for all, I need to make my way downtown and fast. I wonder which route would be the best. Let me save here, because I have a feeling if there's multiple endings and it's based on decisions, I'm gonna need this. Oh, there's only one. Okay, Tukoan Park! Okay. Tukoan, there's only one. Okay. When I got there, the park was empty. At this time of day, it usually was pretty quiet. But factoring in the added spaceship invasion, the silence was understandable. Those things didn't explain why I felt so uneasy as I went through the gates. Like there was some hidden presence spying on me. Inside, I felt like at any moment I was going to be surprised with an attack, but I kept a brave face. If the world was going to be destroyed, I had to take the quickest route downtown, which meant I had to go through the playground. You know what this reminds me of? That SpongeBob episode where they have to go through the perfume department. Once I got there, though, that sense I had of being watched got a lot stronger. I felt that whoever was spying on me was really, really close. The sense of unease was so great that, well, I yelled at the top of my lungs to find out who was watching me. Hey! Whoever's watching me, stop that! I heard a tiny quavering voice. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm such a weirdo. Such a creep. What is happening? Please forgive me. I turned myself towards the voice's source and found myself facing... Who are you? Another girl in an elegant blue costume. Why this somber music? Aliens, remember? She was... really cute, okay. Hee hee. After seeing her, I swallowed my anger, feeling slightly guilty that I'd even thought of screaming at such a delicate-looking person. I'm gonna be honest, if somebody looking at you is, you know, hiding and all that, I'd scream too, and I wouldn't feel bad. Nah, it's cool. You don't seem like someone out to get me anyway. So, what are you doing out here? The world's gonna be destroyed in a few hours unless you... I'm actually a magical girl who wants to fight too. Okay, but what am I in this instance? Wasn't she talking to me? Like, you know, the whole here's my story thing? You know my name and all that? Okay. What? What I'm saying is, one of the Magicarians made me a magical girl too. They gave me the task of taking down the leader of this invasion, Empress Thesaya, whatever, yeah. If the Empress is killed, then the invasion will be called off. Also, it's like a Dark Souls boss. All the minions die with the boss. Whoa, you're super clued in on all this stuff, aren't you? Though, aren't the people who gave me powers called Magiclanders? Wait a minute, yeah, hold on. Never mind. No, I feel like that's pretty important. Hold on, don't never mind that. I've gotta say, you seem like you know what you're doing. Since we both want to save the world and all, want to team up? I'd be ever so honored. By the way, I should introduce myself, shouldn't I? Yoshiko. Okay, hello, Yoshi. Cool! Nice to meet you, Yoshi. I'm gonna call you Yoshi. I'm Kagami. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Alright, so like, how long is it? Well, yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's kick some alien butt. Yeah, let's do that. Mm-hmm. Is that, so, wait. And so we made our way downtown. Okay. So she was, well, a very withdrawn kind of person. Unlike you, wasn't much for conversation. Though, as we were walking, she gradually inched closer to me because she wants to kill you, probably. And then she... What? Stabbed you? Oh. Whoa! Oh my god, I can't take this. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, are you not okay with this? I don't know, why would you be okay with this? Oh god, now I've upset you and... Shh, it's fine. You can cuddle. Why? The aliens! Well, thank you. Uh-huh. What is happening? You're about to die. Oh, very warm. Is she a moth person? Just being with you calms me down. Okay, but like, why though? This is random. Didn't know how to reply, so I just let her continue leaning as we ventured nearer and nearer downtown. Okay. It was kind of comforting. Sure. When we finally arrived, I reluctantly parted from Yoshi and gazed at the sight ahead of us. So many buildings had already been razed to the ground. There was fire and smoke everywhere, and the sound of sirens pierced my ears. It was awful. God, they've already destroyed so much. But if we hurry, we can save what's left. Let's roll, Yoshi! I could see she was visibly nervous about something. I figured it was because she had to face danger for the very first time. To be honest, I was super scared too. But I was Magical Girl. And Magical Girls always walked into danger with a smile, no matter how scared they were inside. Okay, you tell them. So that's what I did. Yoshi and I dashed through the debris and flame, searching for the Empress so that we could finish her off once and for all. Ooh, what? What are you? Okay. We could see her henchmen scattered around the city, clutching their weapons. Alright, kind of simple, but okay. I figured they were aliens, because I didn't recall giant bugs being citizens of the city. Those look less like well, I guess they got bug arms and bug teeth. The two of us searched everywhere for the Empress's flagship. My legs were aching from all the running I kept tripping over my feet. I really needed to exercise more. Mysteriously enough, Yoshi never seemed to get tired. Eventually, though. Kagami? Yoshi, I've been running around in this mess for like an hour. What's going on? That's the mothership. What is? Huh? That? But it looks just like all the other ships. From what I've heard, Empress blah, 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 isn't really someone who likes to put herself above others, usually. Are you the bug lady I gotta kill? I'll do it. I'll stab you right in the face. Go for it. Alright then, what are we waiting for? Let's get her. Wait! There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Huh? What is it? Well, my. Look what we have here. Another question, a lot of question marks. Look, that is a face of shock. What the hell's going on with you? Who said that? I'm right over here, Magical Girl. Hi, you look not much different than the others. Ooh, like the hold up. Wait a second. Damn. Okay. Alright. Some jazz going on there? I found myself face to face with a giant alien bug larger than all the others. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see Yoshi grow tenser and tenser. The music really sets the theme here. Hold on. I don't suppose we've met before. Allow me to introduce myself. She's gonna break out into song. Oh wait! It appears I don't need to. Why? Yoshi, how about you do the formalities for me? That doesn't help. Huh? Yoshi, what does she? And then it hit me. The creature I was currently facing. was the Empress herself. But what did Yoshi have to do with her? Wait a second. How do you know Yoshi? Hee 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 hee. Oh, please don't. Put that away. Yoshi, I completely interrupted you. Go on. ... I'm sorry. I lied. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to destroy you. Just a normal conversation on a Friday night. Sure. Let me elaborate. I had a gut feeling that some being with magical power would prevent me from taking this planet from my own. What the hell do you want from this planet if you're destroying everything? So naturally, I had to find some way of stopping them. Thus, with the help of a few of my trusty scientists, I created Yoshi. By pretending to be a weak, simpering magical girl with no experience, she fooled you into thinking that she was an ally. Once she gained your trust and you took her downtown, my radars! Ugh, you know what? It's pretty obvious how everything I told you led up to this. Yeah, it is. Figure it out yourself. You got a boss. Not that you have much time left to do so. Please, with the tongue, stop. I don't... I'm not comfortable. Put it away. What? Why are you getting closer? Yoshi. Is what she said all true? Yes. Yoshi, enough talking. Do what you were born to do. Agami, it was nice knowing you for the 5 minutes we've been here. So what, do I get stabbed? Whoa, wait, you aren't seriously gonna attack me? Like, hold on, hold up. I have to. Why? Maybe we could talk this out. You don't have to listen to it. Yeah, right? But I must. It is my purpose. What sort of purpose is that? What are you gonna do with your life after you destroy Earth, huh? Just continue destroying more planets? Is that what the Empress has reduced you to? A tool? Okay. Blah, blah, yeah, like, what, bro. You can call out to her all you want, but that's not going to stop her from killing you. Shut up! Okay. Damn. Actually, no. Shut up and lend me an ear, okay? Why are you so interested in destroying this planet? Is this some sort of sick game for you? Some weird pleasure you have? Well, actually, that's not... God, you're just like all those villains in all the shows I watch. You don't have any real reason for hurting people. You just want to do it because it's fun. I mean... But that's not... Jeez, stop making excuses. It's seriously getting on my nerves, yeah. Admit it, you're the one at fault here. I like that. I like that face. It's like, really? I'm sorry, magical girl. What? But I need to destroy this planet. Okay. I have my reasons, mind you. Now, Yoshi. Why don't you get on? Why don't you do it then? If you have to do it. ... Go and fight your designated opponent. No. No, I won't. What are you doing? Why do I have to live for one sole reason? For your sake. I have the right to choose who I want to be. Why are you denying me that right? Please stop this nonsense or I will have you dismantled. So is she a robot or what? I don't care. Fine. If that's what you choose, go ahead. Guards! Take her away! Okay. Yes. Yoshi, You're back! What? Me? I want to thank you for being so kind to me, okay? I really enjoyed the time we had. Wait. The way you're talking, okay, tears and everything, are you gonna? You want your planet to live, you have to do as I say. Press the button on my eye patch. What? What? You mean this moon symbol? Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but... Yoshi, if what I think will happen does happen, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you really bad, okay? Thank you. The moon on her eye patch began glowing brightly as she began to step away from me and towards the Empress. What is this, a self-destruct button? She wore a peaceful expression. Just slowly approaching after that. Empress, that word. What? Oh. You didn't. That function will surely Prepare for me to do unto you as you have done unto others. What a one-liner. With this power, I will erase you and this entire catastrophe from existence. What about the planet? Yoshi, stop! Please! You've done enough! Now be gone! Wow, the violence in those words. Like, you're gonna blow up half the planet with? Okay. My vision went black. Yeah, because you exploded. Whoa. When I came to, I found myself in a weird place. Somewhere very dark and very cold and very purple. I was alone and afraid. I had no idea what was happening. But then I felt a pair of warm, soft arms wrap around me. Hello, Kagami. Are you like in the void now? What is this? Yoshi. I thought you were gone. I am gone. That's weird. I'm no longer a part of the world you belong to. Does that mean I'm also dead? Or she? Whoever? Who am I? I'm just visiting you in your dreams. Oh. There's actually another thing I want to tell you. Before I go wherever I have to go next. Yoshi. I know this is... Wait. This is... Who's talking right now? I know this is really sudden, but I love you. Okay, cool. Yoshi... Wait, who was talking before? This is dumb. I know, but... I fell in love with you first sight, too. You know what's... You know that's gonna make leaving you all the harder, right? I'm sorry. I just felt it was important to say. No, I understand. I'm sorry, but I have to go now. I wish I could be here longer. Same here. That's went all over the place. Goodbye. Bye. Maybe we'll see each other again someday. It's dark again. Hello? Ah! When I next came to, I found myself in my room again, lying on the floor. Would you fall asleep? I got up and made my way to the window. It was clear and beautiful outside. My eyes stung as tears began to well up. I knew why Yoshi couldn't see this day with me, but it still hurt. Couldn't see the peace she brought back to the world. What if it was just a dream? I must have stayed in that one spot for hours before turning back to check my calendar. And realizing I was late for school on a Monday, I'd been up for 2 whole days. Thankfully, I was still in my school uniform, so I was able to leave immediately. Ew, you didn't take a shower? Nothing? I like the double old school monitor over there. Once I reached the school premises, the first lesson's bell was already ringing. I sighed, realizing this meant yet another detention, and I stepped into the classroom and stopped. From the crowds of classmates and the writing on the blackboard, I could tell that a transfer student had arrived at our class. Normally, I wouldn't really have cared. But the girl at the front of the classroom was different. The girl was... Did your eye explode? Yoshi. The girl smiled gently in reply. I'm here. Okay, I guess. Here with you. Sure? The end? What? That's it? Well, that's not nearly as funny as I thought it was gonna be. Damn. I mean, the beginning was, but okay. Huh. That was all over the place. I did like this, though. Pretty good. Very random at the end there. All of a sudden, there was romance involved. Didn't expect that, but you know what? Sure. It got kind of serious. I mean, sure. Good ending. We all get good endings one day, I guess. I'll leave it as is. Whatever. Anyway, that was... Where is it? There it is. I suddenly became a magical girl to fight aliens from another dimension. Except we didn't fight any aliens at all. Honestly. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. And, yep. That's all for today. I have nothing else to say. Bye!